Welcome to Pokemania 2 Electrode Boogaloo. In just a moment, I will be joined by my 4 esteemed players for 5 fun-filled rounds of Pokemon trivia, where we will crown our second ever Pokemania champion. Each round, I will be introducing the rules. This one will be a lot more streamlined and easier to understand than the first one was. I was not very viewer-friendly for that one, as far as like visuals. This one should look a lot better. Let's get to it. So what's going on, guys? I have missed my intro completely because I forgot to click record. Welcome to Pokemania 2. Here are all of my players. Fortunately, I called it relatively early on, but we're not going to replay the whole game. I'm just going to go through all of the items, tell you who got the points for it. We're starting off with the Poke Price is Right. First item was a Pokemon keychain with Jigglypuff. Those points went to nobody because they all overguessed. Next was a Pokemon Dinnerware set from the year 2000. Points went to Derek on that one. Price was $29.99. Next up was a used Pokemon Center bag from Japan. Price was $4.99. I believe the points also went to Derek on
One
that.
penny.
Actually, no. Nobody got points for that because everybody went.
Yeah, I think we all overbid on that one.
Yeah. Next up was the Holy Grail of Pokemon cards, a base set Charizard grade 10. The points there went to Derek. He guessed 16,000. Price was 420,000. On fucking real. Next up was a graded copy of Pokemon Stadium. This is where we finally got new points on the board. David took the points there. It was $1,999.99. Next up was a Snorlax plushie directly from the Pokemon Center website. Price at $59.99. I believe the points there again went to Derek.
Mm-hmm.
Then next up was the Hisuian Pokeball. The remaining items are also from the Pokemon Center. Price was $69.99.
That was me.
David got those. Next up, and this was the item we did as I realized I effed up. It was a Pokemon Pilot pin with Rayquaza. We finally got new points on the board. Bryan getting the price, $599. He didn't get directly on. There, we're caught up. Terribly sorry about that. We had a really good intro. We were having a lot of fun. And we're going to have a lot of fun with the rest of the rounds. And as we finish this one out, scores currently, we will do a score review at the end of every round. But currently, Derek got 9, David's got 6, Bryan's got 3. Christopher is also here.
Yeah, I'm here, baby. Woo!
And we move on to, like Marge Simpson says, I just think it's neat. It's a Mega Absol tumbler.
Tumbler? Ooh.
Oh, it's a tumbler, not just a cup.
What's it made of?
Cup.
Stainless steel, plastic?
Made of glass.
Oh,
Glass. Okay.
I had to ask because it affects the value.
You asked follow-up questions about the items. I appreciate that. Again, to our viewers, I am terribly sorry. I put a lot of work into making sure this looked better than last time, and then my dumbass forgot to click record because I've never used StreamYard before.
Well, I mean, hashtag mods Muppet.
Mod is a Muppet. That's what they tell me. All right, Derek, what's your guess?
$15.99.
$15.99. David.
For a glass cup, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go even 20.
And even 20. Bryan.
20 and 1 penny.
20.01. And Chris.
It's a daring strategy. I'm gonna go 25.
$25. And confirm nobody gets the points
Because it's $50.
because it's $14.99.
I'm going to lose my mind.
No!
I am going to lose my mind.
Oh man!
That 1 penny! That 1 penny!
No, he was an entire dollar off. He gets $15.
I was an entire dollar off. Yeah, no, I was debating between $14.99 and $15.
And our last item before we move on to round 2, it is a Pikachu Brushwork Messenger bag. For any family I have watching, I'll wear a size this for Christmas. This thing looks freaking awesome.
Take all my $Poké.
Real quick, while I'm giving you a minute to think about the price, since I didn't record our intros, I'm going to go down the road again and ask what your favorite Pokemon is. Chris, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Initially, I said Dragapult on a whim. I actually have to rescind that statement. It's Totodile. It's got to be Totodile.
It's got to be Totodile.
Because
It's bag reminded you. It's blue. Bryan, who's your favorite Pokemon?
The Chungus, the blocker of routes, Snorlax.
Snorlax. Also, welcome Bryan to Pokemania, making his first appearance. DM David, who's your favorite Pokemon?
Well, the champ's got to have a good Pokemon on his side. Got to go Typhlosion.
How it could not be Machamp.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
And Derek, who's your favorite Pokemon?
Gloom.
This is why we're friends. Gloom is, I love Gloom.
Plain and simple.
And while we're talking to Derek, what's your answer for the Pikachu Brushwork Messenger bag?
$49.99.
$49.99. David.
45.
45. Bryan.
65.
65. Chris.
47.
47. Sorry, Derek. It's actually 48. No, it's not. But we do have points on the board. For Bryan, it's $199.
I almost guessed 150.
All right, so after our first round, Derek is in the lead with 9 points. David and Bryan are close behind with 6. Christopher's not on the board yet, but there's a lot of Pokemania left to play. We still got 4 more fun packed rounds. Next round is a new one.
Uh-oh.
We are bringing in a classic. If anybody who knows me knows I'm a big fan of board games. I love them.
Yes.
I've got an entire shelf full of them in my bedroom. Love some board games. Has anybody here ever played Herd Mentality?
No.
No.
I haven't heard of that.
So, in Herd Mentality, you get asked a question. It's usually answers that may have a popular answer. So, for instance, I don't know, just if I were to ask, what's the
Best fire type?
what's the most popular board game? Some might say Monopoly. Some might say fucking Life. But
I'd say Catan.
Catan's a very good one. That's a classic. But the way it works is whatever the popular answer is. So in this instance, say I asked that question, 3 of you said Monopoly, 1 of you said Life. Everyone who said Monopoly, so everybody who says the popular answer, gets 1 point. Whoever is in the minority, if you were the only one who gives that your answer, you get, in Herd Mentality, you get a pink cow. In Pokemania, you get a Dunsparce. At the end of the round, there are 10 questions. At the end of the round, whoever has the Dunsparce, and it may be nobody, because there might not be a least popular answer. Nobody may have it. But whoever has the Dunsparce loses all of the points gained during this round.
Huh.
So say you have been in the majority for 9 questions, and then get the Dunsparce on the very last one, you lose those 9 points you've accrued during the round.
Oh, okay.
If, again, using the board game question, if 2 of you say Monopoly, 1 says Catan, 1 says Life. 2 people who say Monopoly each get a point, but there is no odd man out because there was no one answer that was lonely at the bottom, so there wouldn't be no Dunsparce in that case. Does that make sense?
So no double
Yeah.
Dunsparce.
So no double Dunsparce. The only chance of a Dunsparce in a 4-player game is if 3 of you give the same answer and 1 of you gives something else.
Okay.
Like I said, there are 10 of these.
So there is no correct answer. It's just based on what our opinion is.
What
like
we
if
think
you,
the other people are going to answer.
yeah. So basically, if you ask what is the best fire type, and I said Charizard, and the rest of them say I don't know, Charmander,
Blaziken.
or Blaziken, then I'm the odd man out.
Yes. It is opinion based, but you also have to kind of consider, what the popular answer might be. That's kind of how the deduction works for Herd Mentality.
Okay.
So we are going to start our first question up. Best Pokemon generation.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
So
boy.
are we messaging you our answers?
If you look on your screen, you'll see a private chat option. Go ahead and type your answer, but don't click submit.
Until we all hit submit at the same
When
time.
I say go, click submit. So once you've got your answer in, I'll give you about 5-10 seconds. Once you've got your answer in, just tell me you've got your answer ready.
I've got my answer.
Got it.
in.
Good.
Chris, you good? Chris, you good?
Give me a sec. I need a minute.
But yeah, that's essentially how these questions are going to work. Like I said, there are 10 of them. They are mostly opinion based, but you also have to consider, what the popular answer might be.
So if we all get differing answers, that's still no Dunsparce.
Exactly, no Dunsparce.
So when someone gets Dunsparce on the first question, they have no reason to play the rest of the game.
Well, no, because the Dunsparce can pass.
Oh,
Yeah, the Dunsparce passes.
Okay.
Because whoever has the Dunsparce the most recently.
Yeah, so you could pick up the Dunsparce right now on the first question, hold it the entire round, and then Bryan can pick it up on question 10. You get whatever points you've gained, and he loses the points he has gained.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Chris,
Yeah,
you back?
no
You
one
ready?
can give
I
it to
think
you
I-
now.
Huh?
I think it should be good now.
All right. Do you have your answer typed?
No, what was the question?
Best Pokemon generation.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had my roommate and my downstairs neighbor asking me questions.
You're good.
about random stuff.
So yeah, the way it works, you
That's
go to the
Jen.
private chat on the StreamYard,
Yeah. Just
type your
my
answer, and when I say go, click enter to submit it. Has
Yeah.
everyone got their answer typed?
Yep.
You're
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, there is a majority because David and Bryan both said Gen 3, but
You know what?
since
You,
Chris
you
said
know
Gen
what?
5
You
and
know
Derek,
what? You know what's funny, Derek? I was gonna put number 1 too.
well, you would have been like Derek, and you would have been wrong.
I'm right, baby.
I mean, how do you not have the gin with Aeron and Beldum?
Well,
because if you ask the mass populace of people, not just Pokemon fans, people are gonna say Gen 1 because a lot of people stopped playing after Gen 1.
Because
That's
a lot
true.
of people are wrong.
I started with X and Y.
Oh, you're such a child.
Out.
Derek.
I like X and
You know what?
Let the man cook.
The important thing isn't where you started; it's that you started. That's all
That's
that
fair.
matters. All right. So yeah, points to David and Bryan on that one, but you might not have the points for long. And since there wasn't one single minority answer, no Dunsparce.
Yay!
Next question up: best Pokemon.
Oh, come on.
Oh
There
my!
will be no points on this one. I'll go ahead and tell you.
Yeah, pretty much. Not even gonna bother asking all the questions I would normally ask. Doesn't matter.
Like I said, you're just trying to think what the popular answer might be. It's not necessarily what your favorite is because we've already discussed that.
We're trying to guess what we're trying to say what the usual. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I
that's
missed
the
that.
point of herd mentality. You're trying to put yourself in the majority.
Right. Oh.
Does everybody have their answer typed?
Yeah.
Everybody good?
Yep.
David?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, I was trying to I was hoping Bryan was gonna put Snorlax. God damn it, Bryan!
David knows how to play the game. It didn't work out, but David knows how to play the game.
See, I
No.
thought somebody would say. I really thought somebody would say Mewtwo.
None of those are bad guesses. Derek legitimately picked his favorite.
See, my thought was
David,
I was like,
somebody
people
else's
should do what
favorite.
David played the strategy game.
Brian,
I
you
played it
pick
on
what-
the wrong person.
you pick what might be legitimately the strongest Pokemon you could argue, and Chris picked the mascot. So, like, those are all valid. Much in the same vein, next question up: worst Pokemon.
Oh, I know this one.
Huh.
If you've watched the mod streams,
Not everybody
No.
watches my content.
Yeah. Who wants to watch or listen to this guy talk? Like, come on, he's the worst. Like,
I mean,
If you're gonna watch somebody play Pokemon, go to this channel on YouTube called Duck Duck Derek. That dude's really cool.
he's pretty good. You know, there's this other guy, Baker Bulbasaur. He's pretty.
He's got
If you want
content back on his
Pokemon, you
channel,
should
and I
probably go to
almost
Baker.
cried with
I
excitement.
don't really
yesterday
play
when it got
Pokemon that
posted.
much anymore.
That's true.
Uh,
I can confirm though that the vibes on Derek's channel are always top tier. Dude is
Thank you.
great.
worst Pokemon.
And he's got a really
Yeah,
good
okay.
artist that does channel for his artist. His name is Kaichiro. Very
My
good.
fiance.
Her art is so good.
Chris, you good?
Everybody
No,
good?
I'm really not good.
Do you have an answer type? That's all I care about.
I do now.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Damn it!
Quavo, Sunkern, Igglybuff,
I had
I
Sunkern
love you,
type,
David.
and then Bryan got in my head. He's like, if you watch my content, like, mine hates Eevee. I gotta go to Eevee. I had Sunkern fucking types. I erased it.
Derek, you don't like Quaquaval. I thought you liked Quaquaval.
Easily my least favorite Pokemon of all time. Only time I've ever
Okay,
taken
I
a
thought
starter
you were
off
on the-
my team.
I thought you were on the opposite end of that spectrum. Okay.
It's not least favorite. It's worst.
I think it's
I mean,
Sunkern
Boogaloo
is
also
the
kind of the
worst.
worst.
Sunkern
Guaranteed.
is statistically the worst.
Statistically,
Pokemon.
Sunkern is the worst. Chris, what's the Igglybuff answer?
I don't
Other
know.
than it's shit.
Yeah, it's shit. And I was like, I don't know. What is
That's
the
fair.
worst? I don't know.
We move on. We have two more. I have these broken down into sections. The back half of this may easily give some points. Best starter. I will say, I was going to say for clarity, if somebody says a Pokemon of the same line, just give what the actual starter is, not like the final form.
Okay, so the actual
Right.
start. Oh.
Yeah, just the actual starter.
Mm.
All right. So I think we're just waiting on Chris.
I mean, yeah.
You know, the one who plays Pokemon the least.
I also have to rack my brain to remember the generations I haven't played.
Because you're old.
Because I'm young.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking
We're all
forward to the
young
back
in
half
our
of
own
this.
way.
That's
I
true.
got it.
All right, everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Bulbasaur,
Hey!
Bulbasaur, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, and we have finally got a Dunsparce. Bryan, what the fuck, bro?
Staying true to
Pikachu is
myself got me
technically
a
a
point.
starter. Yellow.
But Bulbasaur is the best starter.
True.
I am ashamed.
Let's go.
Well, there goes my points.
So,
Guys, I'm on the scoreboard. I'm on the scoreboard.
Now.
Someone else can
But
get
not
the
yet.
Dunsparce, Brian.
and
just
Brian's
as
got the
a-
Dunsparce.
Come on, Chris. Take my Dunsparce.
Worst starter.
Oh.
What? There's food in the
I don't know if I'm spelling it right, but whatever.
I'm back.
And better than Iroquois.
Oh, where's starter?
David should know that reference, right, David?
Yes, I do. Like the worst theme songs in wrestling history.
It's,
Oh shit!
it's iconic though.
My mic fell. My mic fell.
Oh,
Hit
no.
the enter button. There's nothing I can do about it.
Okay. Everybody go. Post your answers.
I hadn't typed anything out yet.
I mean, I hadn't either. I guess I'll just take the L. I wasn't sure.
Would you have said Chikorita though?
Probably not. No.
No.
Okay. In that case, everybody but Chris gets the
I'm
point.
sorry.
Take my Dunsparce.
Literally, my microphone just fell and just hit
It's,
my
like,
keyboard.
it's okay. Here's the deal, Chris. I agree with you. Poplio's the fucking worst.
Statistically, in its own regions, Chikorita is the worst.
That's true.
It's
Yeah,
back
Chikorita
against
and
it's back against
Bayleaf
the
are
first two
good.
gyms.
Meganium is awful.
It redeems itself with Bayleaf. I love Bayleaf.
I really like
Okay.
Chikorita. If it was just me being me, I would have said Tepig.
Oh, really?
I
That's a
hate
bit
Tepig.
My answer here would have been Pikachu.
You are not going to tell me the spicy
Or-
bacon
or-
seed is
Actually,
bad.
no. My answer here would have been Eevee.
No, Tepig's okay.
I
I don't like
almost
Emboar.
put Eevee. I almost
Eevee
put
would have been my
Eevee.
choice, but that's not a popular answer because a lot of people wouldn't even think that it's even a starter, but it is.
It's a starter
Okay.
of its own game.
Now we move into the back half, and these I really think we're going to see points shifting because these are all would you rather's.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh God.
For this one, just type 1 or 2. So either the first option I give or the second one. Fly on a Pokemon or surf on a Pokemon. So we should fly through these.
Yeah.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, so Derek takes
Y'all
the
is so
Dunsparce.
boring. You don't
I like
to
water.
fly?
like
I'm
water.
sorry.
I
I'm sorry.
enjoy
You-
water as well.
You don't
I like
want me to
water and I
ride
don't like
Lapras?
falling to my death.
I'm terrified of flying.
I want to ride.
I'm also
Lapras.
scared of the ocean.
It's adorable.
I like heights. I just don't like the idea of the sudden descent from them. And I
Right?
think we all know my Staraptor would absolutely spaz out.
Next
Shout
up,
out to Jeef.
Yeah, shout out to Chief. Next up, win the Pokemon League or complete the Dex.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
I guess we just go then.
Type your as soon as you've got it, go.
Oh, thank God for Brian.
Okay, so That's
First
interesting.
time that's ever been said.
I'm actually kind of shocked, David. I thought you were going to go with the Dex. But no, so yeah, it's even, no points, no Dunsparce change.
I wasn't gonna change it just because I saw Chris put 2. Like
That's
I
fine.
had one typed before Derek accidentally hit.
Oh,
I
man.
appreciate people playing with
That's
integrity.
integrity. Yeah. I mean, they could have just
Integrity.
held on too.
We've got 3 more of these. Next up, this might be my favorite one of these.
Uh-oh.
Know every Pokemon's strengths, weaknesses, and movesets without looking it up. Or get a shiny first try every time.
Need I should explain the chart?
Once I should explain. No, you don't have to fucking explain the chart because I know it all already.
Finally.
About time.
All right, everybody good?
Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'd like to go on the record here. I'm sorry, Brian. I think the first option's better, but I know these other guys are gonna pick the second one, so
I didn't point it out before you answered.
Traitor.
2 of these 4 people are shiny honors.
Yeah, like
Yeah. And I know I
Because
don't
that would have
already.
told me my play.
David and Derek are shiny honors.
Yeah, I knew that going in.
So-
And I for one agree with your answer,
No-
Brian.
no-
I think
no
that
shame
first
in your
one is
game.
better.
No
I
shame.
already do know every Pokemon strength and weaknesses. I don't need to know that without looking it up.
Fuck you.
Well, teach this man.
Movesets, I'm a little meh, but strengths and weaknesses, I know them 100%. I
So
don't.
I wouldn't have a problem having to learn the strengths and weaknesses. Being able to just know the movesets off the top of my
See,
head.
That's
If the first-
interesting.
If the first one said strengths, weaknesses, and resistances, it would have been
Already
the
know that
hardest
too.
thing.
It was implied.
Resistances, I'm pretty good with, but I struggle with some of them.
All right, we got 2 more. Would you rather listen to Jigglypuff sing or watch Mr. Mom?
Ooh.
Well, I mean, we all watched the Pokemon series.
That's such an easy question. That's such an easy question.
Everybody ready?
Oh God.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh,
Well, I hesitated on that
guess-
because
I guess I
listening
have
to
the
Jigglypuff
Dunsparce
sing is just easy sleep, right?
I was just gonna say, at least I get to fucking sleep.
that's true. I would probably also go with watching the Jigglypuff, but yeah, points to everyone but David.
Who
Mr.
has the
Ryan is
Dunsparce?
David now
Either my
takes the
second or
Dunsparce,
third favorite Pokemon.
going into the final question.
Oh,
God.
snap. The
I will point out,
stakes.
so far, Derek has 4 points in this round. David has 5 points in this round. Chris and Brian both have 4 points in this round.
Oh.
If Derek, Brian, and Chris give the same answer, and David gives a different answer, he will not get those 5 points. So this is a big one.
Come on.
And this is a great way to close the round out.
Oh, no.
Would you rather get revenge on Gary Oak for killing the Raticate or get revenge on Charmander's original trainer from the anime?
Well, this one's easy.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Shit.
Oh! And on the last question, Chris gives objectively the worst answer. That son of a bitch left Charmander out in the rain to die.
I didn't watch that. I'm sorry.
It's like the
I
third
say,
episode.
we're the
of
ones that killed Raticate, not Gary.
To be fair, I was this close to giving Raticate, but then I was like, wait a minute.
And the
Yeah,
Dunsparce moves to
yeah.
Chris. Oh no. So Derek gets his 5 points, which puts him at 14 total.
I thought I had 6
David
points.
gets his 6 points for that round,
Walker.
putting him at 12. Chris loses out on his 4 points, unfortunately, leaving him at 0. But again, there's still 3 rounds, tons of points left. And Brian picks up his 5 points, adding on to a 6. So Brian's got 11. So it is close. As we move into round number 3, it's another new round. This one was a lot of fun. Again, y'all know I like board games.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to Stategories.
Oh, bro.
So, this one is a bit convoluted. I am going to... Every person is going to get two turns in this round. I'm going to list... You're going to have like a starting off point. I'm going to list a Pokemon and one of their attributes. This is going off their base stats, which I know very few people actually know, so it's going to be mostly guesswork. I'm going to list a Pokemon and an attribute for each. For instance, Charmander, speed, Bulbasaur, HP. You have to guess higher or lower for each step on your ladder, getting 1 point for each correct answer. If you miss one, you were knocked out for that one. And once you get out, there will be an opportunity for the other players to buzz in. Your buzzer is your name. If you can guess this, so like for instance, if I say Charmander speed, Bulbasaur HP, if you say higher and it winds up being lower, if somebody can buzz in and guess what Bulbasaur's base HP value is, they get a chance to take over for the ladder and try to earn the rest of those points. If you get out, you still get your points that you've earned, but you'll still get the points you've earned, but won't get the rest of them. And somebody else can then jump in and steal the rest of the points. Yes, David.
I'm sorry. So for that example, I would basically guess which is I would basically be guessing is Charmander's speed higher or Bulbasaur's HP was higher.
Yes. Your starting point is the number you're starting at is Charmander's speed. Then the second number I'm giving you, Bulbasaur HP. You have to say higher or lower. So you're guessing Bulbasaur's HP higher or lower.
I got you. I understand.
And then for the next one after that, the number is Bulbasaur's HP. Is the next one I give you, Chikorita's special attack. Is that higher or lower than Bulbasaur's HP?
Gotcha.
And it goes like that. Each ladder is 5 questions. And like I said, you each get 2 turns.
Okay. Copy. Just making sure I understand.
Yeah. Is everybody mostly okay with the rules?
I'm okay with the rules. I don't know if I fully understand what we're doing, but I'm okay with the rules.
Okay, in that case, we're going to start with the person who has the most amount of points. We're going to go Derek, David, Bryan, and then Chris. All right, I've got these pulled up. So yeah, we got 8 sets. Everybody gets to go twice. All right, Derek, your starting value. Venusaur's defense.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, your next number. Is this number higher or lower? Blastoise's special defense.
Ooh.
Is
Higher.
Blastoise's special defense higher or lower than Venusaur's defense?
Higher.
It is higher. Your next step. Charizard HP.
So my question is that higher than Blastoise's special defense or lower than Venusaur's defense?
Is Charizard's HP higher or lower than Blastoise's special defense?
Oh, okay. Lower.
Another point. Your next step. Sandslash's attack. Higher or lower than Charizard's hit points?
Higher.
Another point. Your next step. Tauros defense.
Lower.
Another point. Your final step for the full 5. Noctowl's special defense.
Not. My last one was Taurus's defense.
Tauros's defense, yes.
Okay.
And your
yeah,
final
higher
step
for Noctowl.
Very good. Funnily, Tauros's defense is 95. Noctowl's special defense is 96.
Really? I thought Tauros had like bottom tier defense. I was thinking like 60.
No. So, well done, Derek. Sweeps his first set. We move on to David. Your starting value. Cacturn's attack.
Okay.
Your first step. Toadscruel's defense.
Toadscruel.
Oh, that's almost unfair.
I know Tentacool is a special defender. Did they do the opposite with Toadscruel? And I'm sorry, what am I basing it off of?
Your starting point is Cacturn's attack.
Cacturn's attack, and I'm trying to figure out if Toadscruel's defense is higher or lower than that.
Yes.
I'm gonna say lower.
You are correct. Your next step. Ludicolo's speed.
Higher or lower than Toadscruel's defense, right?
Yes.
Okay. Defense. It's Ludicolo's. I don't think Ludicolo is super fast because I know it's got Swift Swim. I'm gonna say higher, but not. I don't think it's by much.
That is correct. Your next step. Azelf HP.
versus Ludicolo's defense.
Versus Ludicolo's speed.
Ooh, sorry, Ludicolo's speed versus
All good. I want to make
Azelf's
sure we're straight.
HP. I don't think Azelf has a lot of HP. I don't think that's a specialty. I think it's really, really fast. I might be wrong. I'm gonna say lower.
That is incorrect. Can anybody buzz in and guess Azelf's HP stat?
Derek,
Okay.
70.
Not quite. Brian or Chris?
Bryan,
Brian.
73.
Incorrect. Chris, you want to hazard a guess?
75?
75. Chris jumps in with a chance to steal the final 2 points. Your starting point is Azelf's hit points.
Okay.
Your next step, Shelgon's attack.
Higher.
That is correct. And your final step you can steal from Shelgon's attack, Tatsugiri's speed.
Higher.
Unfortunately not. Tatsugiri's
Sad.
speed is lower. But you managed to jump in. And actually, I think I had something for that. Hold on.
The Baneri award for jumping.
No,
No.
Rabbit.
I had placed in there. I forgot to mention it. If you manage to, because it's so hard to correctly guess base stats, if you manage to guess it, because you don't get a chance to steal from the section they're on, you get an extra point for guessing it correctly. So Chris actually gets 2 there because he correctly stole and jumped in. He gets the point for that, and he got 1 stage right. Chris steals the 2 points. Yeah. All right, third set, and this one is Brian's.
Oh,
So do I got 3 points on that though, right? I didn't lose.
You got 2 points.
I got 2 points.
Yeah, you started at Cacturn, you got Toadscroll's defense and Ludicolo's speed, and then you went out on Azelf. So
get
you
ready
did
to
keep,
tag in
you
because I
did,
don't know these.
you did keep your 2 points.
Okay.
Brian, your starting point is Kakuna's speed.
Ooh.
Your next step, Klefki's HP.
So the question
Is Klefki's HP higher or lower than Kakuna's speed?
higher.
Point for Brian.
Okay.
Your next step, Slackoff's HP. Higher or lower than Klefki's HP?
Higher.
Correct again. Your next step, Heatmore's special attack. Higher or lower than Slackoff's hit points?
Higher.
Point for Brian. Your next step, from Heatmore's special attack, Wiglet's speed.
Wiglet's speed is lower.
Correct. Your final step for the full 5, from Wiglet's speed, Lucario's speed.
Lucario's speed is higher.
It is not.
What?
To potentially steal a point for the buzz in, because I will give an opportunity for that. Anybody want to buzz in and guess Lucario's base speed?
Chris.
Derek.
Chris.
Shits and giggles here. 60.
Derek.
90.
Holy shit. Point to Derek there. It is 90.
Hey.
Wiglet's speed is 95.
Oh.
Yeah, it's deceptive. It's deceptively fast.
It's deceptively quick.
I was thinking Lucario basically Ninja would have a higher speed.
You would think.
I thought Wiglet was faster than that, I'll be completely honest.
But you know, Brian, 4 points out of the 5 possible, that's pretty fucking good.
I thought I was only going to get 1 or 2.
All right, Chris. Your
Yeah.
starting number, Quagsire's special defense.
Ooh.
Okay.
Your next step, Parasec's special attack. Is Parasec's special attack higher or lower than Quagsire's special defense?
Lower.
Point for Chris.
Oh, really?
Your next step, Sock's speed.
Then Parasec's special attack.
Yup,
Higher.
correct. Your next step, Embor's HP.
Higher.
Correct. Your next step, Leafeon's defense.
Lower.
Incorrect. Does anybody want to buzz in against Leafeon's defense?
Derek.
Derek.
120.
No.
David.
David or Bryan?
I think it's 105.
Bryan, hazard a guess?
112?
Unfortunately not. Leafeon's defense is 130.
Wow.
Not bad.
I
though.
knew all the
What about-
Eevees have one like massive.
Yeah, I knew-
stat.
I knew-
couldn't
I knew
remember.
I knew Leafeon was defense. I just didn't remember the number.
All right, so
I
we
couldn't
completed
remember
our
what the
first
number
little
was.
round. Does everybody like that round?
Nah.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go around one more time. Okay, for some more points. We're going to go in the same order. So we'll go Derek first. Derek, your starting number, Dreadnaught's attack.
Oh.
Your next step, Fearo's defense.
Lower.
Your next step, Bagon hit points.
Bagon hit points higher.
Does anybody want to jump in and guess Bagon's hit points?
David.
David,
35.
Bryan or Chris?
Bryan,
Bryan.
69.
Nice, but no. Chris, hazard a guess at Bagon's hit points.
45.
Point for Chris and a chance to steal.
Bro.
Starting from Bagon's hit. I'm telling you, this is that autistic brain. That math. Starting from Bagon's hit
I'm
points,
supposed to have the same brain.
higher or lower, Terrakion's special attack.
Oh.
Then Bagon's HP. I'm gonna
Yep.
go higher.
It is higher,
Much higher.
not as much as you think.
Yeah, because he's
Ne-
a physical
He's a
attacker.
physical attacker. Next step, Kraydilly's attack.
Ooh.
Or Terrakion's special attack.
Mhm.
Higher.
Another point for Chris. Final stage there. From Kraydilly's attack, Musharna's defense.
Lower.
Not quite. Musharna's defense is 85. Kraydilly's attack is 81.
I knew it was.
Ooh.
But another steal for Chris with multiple stages taken. Well done.
Mhm.
We move on to David. Your starting number, Zygarde's defense. Zygarde 50% defense.
Oh,
Okay,
jeez.
because that matters.
It does matter. That's why I made sure.
No, it does. I'm aware.
No, you're not. You're a David. Okay, so your first step. Made a typo. No, I'm gonna make it. Yeah. Okay. So from Zygarde, 50% defense, Carbink defense.
Oh.
Carbink is higher.
Carbink is higher. From Carbink defense, Grovyle special attack.
Ooh.
Lower.
Yep. From Grovyle special attack, Hatchram special attack.
Hatchram is the middle stage, or is it the first stage? I don't remember what Hatchram is. I know
It's the mid stage.
it's the mid stage, and that's. I'm sorry. It was its special attack versus Grovyle's what?
Special attack.
I thought it was a Hatchram's attack against Grovyle's special.
No, it's both of them special.
Ooh.
I feel like this is a deceptive question because it's a psychic type, so it should be as. I'm going to say higher, but I might be wrong.
You are correct. It is higher.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh shit! Hold on. Oh no, I'm good. I thought I was marking on the wrong round. I wasn't.
If you want to give somebody an extra point, that's good.
No, just real quick, David. You got you got 2 on the first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I did mark 1 point wrong, but I'm good now. All right. Okay, you got 1 there. One for that. 1 for that. You just got the third point of the Okay, from Hatchram special, Macho physical attack.
Oh,
I'm gonna say Machoke is a little bit higher.
Another point for David. And to complete the set, Golem's defense.
Golem's defense versus Machoke's attack.
Yep.
Golem, I think Golem's got to be higher.
Good job, David. You completed that set. Golem's physical defense is 130.
I mean, that's Golem's. That's most rock types' whole thing. They're really defensive.
yeah, but
We're just weak to everything.
what's
Yeah.
Machoke's attack though?
100.
Oh,
I knew it was high. I just
And also, the
if it was
Grovile,
if it was
Grovile
Mod
v.
Champ-
Hatram, the Grovile v. Hatram, 85 to 86.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
I knew that was going to be slightly deceptive. I'm like, I know
Mhm.
Grovile's like physical attacker, but I don't think its special attack is that.
Bryan, you're up for your last set of this one. Your starting point, Voodoo's attack.
But ew.
But you. Your first point, Goldingo's special attack.
Goldingo?
Golden Go?
That must be a new one. I don't know, but it can't possibly be lower than Badoo.
It's the cheese stick Pokemon from Gen 9.
Oh,
It evolves from the Reddit logo.
okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to say that that's higher than Badoo.
All right. From there, Florigado's attack.
Florigado's attack is higher.
It is not. Anybody want to jump in and guess Florigado's attack stat? Goldingo is busted in Gen 9, by the way, as far as its base stats.
I haven't played that much of it.
Florigado.
That's fair. Anybody want to jump in and guess Florigado's attack stat?
I can't even think of what Florigado is at the moment.
It's isn't it like the middle stage of the grass starters?
Yeah, it's the mid stage of the Grass Kitty.
Oh, okay. And we're guessing it's what? I'm sorry.
Attack stat.
It's attack stat.
Derek,
Derek.
70.
Nope. David or Chris?
Oh, Chris, go for it.
Yeah, Chris.
Chris.
65.
Nope. David.
I have no idea. 70.
It was 80.
Wow.
And yeah, Bryan, Goldingo's special attack is 133.
Yeah.
Good God.
That thing is broken.
It is broken as shit.
Holy Arceus, that's busted.
It's also hard to evolve, so they wanted to make it work.
Oh, it's such a pain.
Oh, that's the one you have to collect the coins.
And by such a
from
pain,
everywhere.
it took me 30 minutes.
Took me 2 days.
Chris, to close out the round, you've done really good at this one, I would say. Your starting number, Tropius HP.
Sorry, are we on me? My whole fucking screen just buffered.
Chris, we are on you. Your starting point is Tropius HP.
Okay.
Your first stage, Grumpig's defense.
Lower.
Correct. Dracloak's special defense.
Higher.
Unfortunately not. Does anybody want to jump into Steel? Dracloak's special defense.
I knew better.
Apparently not.
That's what you get for changing your answer for favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
Dracloak's in
Yeah.
that line. Anybody want to jump in and take a guess?
Derek,
Derek.
80.
Nope. David or Bryan?
Bryan,
Bryan.
75.
Nope. David?
85.
Dracloak's special defense is 50.
Good Lord. Good Lord.
And that concludes round number 3. I really liked that one.
Same.
All right, so going
Hold
down, Derek, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points in that round, giving you 21.
Hold up.
David, what?
Wasn't that him tagging in on my section and he'd get his own?
No.
No, that was his last one. No, nobody managed to successfully tag in on yours.
Oh, so a failed tag in includes that line just ending.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
David, they're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points in that round as well, giving you 19. Chris, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points in that round, including 2 successful steals. Not bad, giving you
Very
8
nice.
for the game so far. But again, there's still a lot of points left. Bryan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, giving you 16. So it is still a close game. With 2 rounds to go, nobody is completely out. As we move on to the 4th round, who's that Pokemon? It's time for 20 questions.
Oh no!
I mean, Derek, you did really well on this one last time. I'm just saying,
This
man.
one's so stressful though.
I do have to say real quick, I have to take a very quick intermission. I've had 3 bottles of water. I've got to run to the restroom real quick.
That's fair.
I will be right back to finish the game.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
We're going to start from the lowest and go up to the highest.
Shit.
So-
Making me go first again. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Chris, I will give the option, and you will be the one that gets to pick it, and we'll just do it this way for the entire round. Do you want to just pick the random number, or would you like me to roll a dice?
Roll the dice.
All right, I have 12 Pokemon selected that were randomly selected. I picked 2 random sets of 6. I have a D12.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6.
Okay.
So you get Pokemon number 6.
Number 15. Can I get the number 15?
I am going to pull up this Pokemon's Bulbapedia page.
Ooh,
The way this works, for anybody who doesn't know, it's 20 questions. You get assigned a random Pokemon based on the list. You get 20 questions to guess it. For every question you guess that's not a correct answer, you lose a point. You can get up to 20 points in this round if you were to just throw a fucking Hail Mary guess. I have seen it done before. Not from 20, I think from like 17.
It's Pikachu!
It's
God damn it!
Pikachu! All right, I do have slides for each one. We start with 20. Chris, what is your first question?
Is my Pokemon a starter?
It is not.
Is my Pokemon from Gens 1 to 3?
It is not. Good question.
Is my Pokemon from Gens 4 to 6?
No.
So then, reasonably, my Pokemon is from Gens 7 to 9. That's what we're up to. 9? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to count that as a question. That's just you being... Because you said to reasonably assume. I'm not going to take that as a question.
Process.
Yeah, you're talking through your process.
Yeah, I've got a process because I haven't played like the last 3 or 4 gens, so I'm just like, what are we even fucking at? What gen is that? So like that's Sun and Moon, and then Sword and Shield, and then Scarlet and Violet. This is not a good sign for me.
Torque.
Is my Pokemon a regional variant? Or
It
does
is
it have
not.
a regional? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll. Does my Pokemon have a regional variant?
No.
Yeah.
That's
I was
a good
gonna
question.
change. Yeah, I was gonna change it after I started the previous one, but I'm like, no, it's fine. I already asked it, and he already answered. Okay. And working through my process again, not asking. So I already established it's not from any of the other gens, so it is an original from these gens. Okay. Is my Pokemon from Gen 7?
Yes.
Fabulous. I literally know the least about Sun and Moon. But I've established it's an original from this region. Is my Pokemon a legendary beast? Or the whatever? What are they called? The fucking
Ultra Beast. I know what you meant. Yeah, I know what
That's
you
what
meant.
they're called.
It's not an Ultra Beast, no.
It's not an Ultra Beast. Okay, making progress.
Technically, they're not Pokemon.
Yeah, but
More akin to Bit Beasts.
Yeah, I know
they're
what you
Digimon.
meant.
They called out the Bakugan.
Bro, I love Bakugan.
Chaotix. Anywho,
Oh, what a
What's
deep
that?
cut there. Chaotic was dope as hell.
Good
yes, it was.
I never played
Lord.
Chaos as a kid.
Deep cut there from Chris.
out of the. Give him a bonus point back.
Nostalgia point.
Me and my buddy Alan tricked him into spending his money one time to buy the Chaotix video game on Xbox 360 so we could
Good
play
game.
it.
It's a good game. Is my Pokemon an electric type or subtype?
No.
Okay.
Way to ask questions like Tom DeLonge. Is my Pokemon?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Beyond says
Sorry.
sorry.
I've got a
12.
question, but it's not technically a question about the Pokemon.
You have a
It's
rules
more
question?
A rules question.
Yep. Go ahead.
Would it be cheating for me to pull up a list of Pokemon from this generation? Because I genuinely know like
I am
5
going to leave
Pokemon
that
from
up
this
to your
generation.
other players. Guys, do you care?
Since he doesn't know hardly anything about this generation, I would say
Okay, David, Derek. Is that okay with you
I'd
guys?
say for Chris specifically, it would be
Yeah,
fine. I
yeah.
think it'd be very unfair if me or David did that, for example.
Yeah, because I was gonna say if it was for me, it was me or Derek, I'd say no. But I know Chris doesn't play a lot of
That's fair.
recent Pokemon.
So yeah,
that's
Chris,
fine
you
with
can
me.
pull up a list of Gen 7 Pokemon.
And I'll give you this. I'm not going to open any pages. I'm not going to read anything about them. I just need names. I just need names. And from
I
there,
think
I'll work my
I
way
think
through.
that's okay. As soon as
fine.
I saw the name of the Pokemon, I'm like, oh, he's fucked.
well, that's
Because
actually right there.
I'm like, it's a modern. Well, I knew it's a modern era Pokemon. I know he doesn't play those.
Yeah. Right.
Can I make one wild guess for Chris?
If
Off
it
of the
doesn't
one thing you said of it being a Pokemon he won't know.
If you want to throw out a random helpful hint, you can. I don't care.
Can he tag in and steal the points?
No.
I don't want the points. I want to guess Passimian without Chris taking a question for it.
No.
Okay.
Is my Pokemon a dragon type?
No.
Is my Pokemon a fairy type?
No.
Okay.
Way to wait in points.
Right. So just to recap my own process here, I already guessed electric, dragon, and fairy.
Yep.
I didn't guess fighting yet. I don't think.
You did not.
No.
And
Would
it's
you
not
like
a
to?
starter. It's not a starter.
No.
It's not a regional variant. It's
Nope.
from this generation.
It is.
Is my Pokemon a bug type?
No.
Is my Pokemon a water type?
No.
Is my wait, hold on, no. I also guessed electric, so it's not electric either. Is my Pokemon a rock type?
No.
Is my Pokemon a ground type?
No.
Is my Pokemon a normal type?
No.
What am I at? 5 questions? Okay.
Yeah.
Got a bad idea. Is my Pokemon fucking Crabominable? I know it's not, but
No.
I would leave. I would leave right now.
I respect that guess, though. Also, isn't Crabominable Ice Rock?
No, it's
I don't
ice fighting.
know.
Fighting.
Ice Fighting, okay. I thought it was Ice Rock.
is my
It's a-
Pokemon
it's a
poison
piece of
or
garbage is
poison
what it is.
subtype?
Is it a what?
Poison or poison subtype?
No.
So I mean, I've ruled out a lot of what I think these Pokemon are.
And you've only got 3 more.
Yeah.
Might as well just guess 3 random ass Pokemon.
May as well.
Wait, I wrote it down. Is one
Huh?
question a flying or flying subtype?
No.
Shit. Well, then I've got no clue what I'm gonna do here because it's
Hail
I
Marys.
I said normal, didn't I? I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
You did.
Mhm.
And I ruled out. I don't think I did narrow out fighting, did I? I don't
You did
think so.
not.
No. I've narrowed out just about every other. Hold on. Let me type very quickly for my own. I'm going to type what I've gone through. I've narrowed out water,
Smart.
rock and ground. I narrowed out electric,
Fairy dragon.
normal, fairy dragon, and fire.
And
No,
it
I
is
don't think you.
not
I don't think you. I don't
abominable.
think you asked. I don't think you asked fire.
Didn't
You
ask
did
fire?
not.
No.
You didn't ask
No.
fire.
You asked flying. Was the other one.
Flying. That's the other
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, you've taken out 9 of the 17, or sorry, 18 types.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What am I missing on my list? Water, rock, ground, electric, normal, fairy, dragon, flying. Was it grass? No, it was bug. It was bug. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. So that leaves me as available options. I've got grass, fire, ghost, dark, psychic.
It's obviously a fire type Pikachu.
Honestly.
It's a Pikachu as seen from
And
above.
ice. I've got ice left. What is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I'm still missing a type or two somewhere, but it's fine.
There's 17 types total. You've guessed 9. You've
Yeah.
eliminated 9 of them. So you've gotten a little over half.
3, 4, 5, 6.
18.
So I'm still missing 2 from my list of available remaining, but it doesn't matter. It's so few questions left.
You've got fire left. You've got grass left. You've got steel left. You've
Steel.
got
I
dark-
forgot steel.
Yeah.
You might as well just ask 2 random ones that don't fit into the type you have.
Just look through names until I see something that stands out to me as possibly being.
That's fair.
Is it Sarina?
No.
Sad.
The last one.
Na 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 na. Bye bye.
It is. Is it Shinotic?
It is not Shinotic.
Mr. Nox, a fairy type.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad.
Anybody want to hazard a random guess as to what it is?
Is it part of the Bond Suite line?
It's It's Lurantis.
Oh, son of a bitch! I thought about Lurantis.
Yeah.
I was like, at process elimination, it's gotta be a grass type.
All right.
I
Brian,
wanted to
you
guess
are-
fighting to get, or I wanted to guess Passimian for Chris to get that really obscure fighting type from the region out of the way.
That's fair. All right,
I am
Brian,
going to use that notepad method for the keeping track of what I've ruled out.
that's smart. All right. D12.
Come on,
Number-
6.
You get number 1. If it
Oh,
was 6,
cool.
I would have just re-rolled.
Well, that tells me what that was.
What?
6. It tells me what
Yeah.
number 6 is.
Yeah, number 6 is Lurantis.
Oh, right.
I tell you, we just went through a very long process of figuring that out.
That's
Long enough for me to forget what number it was.
Is it not like? Oh. Hold on. I'll have to wait a little bit, then I'll help you figure that. All right, I've got your Pokemon's Bulbapedia page pulled up. Brian, you have 20 questions. Begin whenever you're ready.
Is it a Gen 1 through 3 Pokemon?
No.
Is it a Gen 4 through 6 Pokemon?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Is it a Gen 4 Pokemon?
No.
Is it a Gen 5 Pokemon?
Yes, it is.
Hmm. I'm trying to remember which one Gen 5 was.
Black and white.
Black and white. Is it a starter?
No.
Is it a legendary?
No.
Is it a steel type?
No.
Is it a water type?
No.
Arc type?
Yes.
Okay, now here's a question for like the general board.
Yep.
I don't know a whole heck of a lot about black and white.
Can he get the same courtesy that Chris did
Yeah, that's fine.
of looking up a list of the? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But no help for you, Derek. I would expect the same in return. You don't expect me to look shit up.
You get nothing.
You get nothing. But yeah, you can look up a list of my Pokemon. I think Gen 5 is my favorite game that I haven't played.
Okay,
I
is
played Black
it
and White 2 for the first time this year and enjoyed it quite a lot.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so I've got 11 left.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a multi-stage?
As in, is it part of an evolutionary line?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yes. Good question. Halfway there.
Moving on to prayer.
Squidward in a chair.
Hmm.
We're going to the fair.
Going to the fair. Ask a question. Narrow that bitch down.
But whatever you do, don't rip out your hair.
Hair is important.
Hair is important.
I was still trying to go with
The rhyming, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
I'm not smart enough for that.
So we ruled out steel typing,
Correct.
and that's for solo and multi.
Yeah. If you ask, is it a blank type? It won't be either of those types.
Okay.
If you ask, is it a blank type, and I say yes, it is either completely or partly that type.
Is it a fighting type?
No. You're doing better than Chris. You've at least narrowed down typing.
Yeah, I mean, like we've got dark. I know we've got dark, but is it like a multi-type, like fighting?
Is that a question?
Yeah.
Are you asking, is it a multi-type?
Yes.
Yes.
Did we count the? Is it fighting?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so that was no.
Yeah. No. It is not a fighting type.
Okay. Is it dragon?
No.
There goes that line. Is it ground type?
No. Still 6 points left, which would put you in the lead.
On.
Well, this wasn't me because I somehow blanked on all the litany of dark types. And
I literally
know
wrote
what?
down all the dark types I could think of in Gen 5, and literally he's eliminated all of them.
This
The
is
one
a
that-
tough round.
So,
I can only
so,
remember
it's,
two
so it's
lines.
obviously, is it flying type?
Yes.
Is it Volibee?
It is Volibee!
I mean,
Ryan.
as soon as he said flying, it was either Volibee or Mandibuzz.
Mandibuzz, yeah.
Bryan taking 5 points, which puts him at 21, which puts him tied with Derek for the lead.
Oh shit!
Nice.
So if Derek and David blank here, it could get
Yeah, I'd
very
forgotten that
interesting.
Scrafty was a thing. Crooked.
I literally wrote down Sandile, Scraggy, Purloin, Dino.
Oh,
And then
Purloin! Literally, all I could remember was the Hydreigon line
Well,
and the Bisharp line.
he said it was dual types, so that gets rid of Purloin. Then he said fighting, that gets rid of Scraggy. Then he said dragon, that gets rid of Dino. And then he said ground, gets rid of Sandile. I'm like, I have no fucking idea.
I was kind of hoping it was one of the channel fans' mascot Pokemon, like
No. No, I don't select these. I literally go to a Pokemon generator
asking
and
if
randomly
it was
select 6.
Asking if it was a legendary was a really good question because that got rid of a lot of
A
Pokemon.
lot from Gen 5, yeah.
It got rid of the Swords of Justice, freaking,
The
Gen 6,
genies.
the
All right,
genies.
Brian. David, you're up.
I mean, I'll
The
take
Tau
it.
Trio.
I rolled number 11.
Okay. I'm also going to write this down.
Over
That's
or
it, make
under?
notes.
Over or under on the points he's going to get 10.
Getting 10 in this round is tough. Getting any points in this round is tough. There's over
I think
1,000
David will
Pokemon.
get more points than 10.
All right, David, I have got your Pokemon's Yellowpedia page pulled up.
Okay. Let's
begin.
do this. Let's get this quickly. Gens 1 through 3,
Nope.
4, 5, 6,
Nope.
7, 8, 9. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Come on, count that. He asked it.
Well,
You're
it's got to be 7, 8, 9 because that's the
I didn't count it for either one of you when
One,
you
two-
pointed out as part of your...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'd be 7, 8, or 9.
Yeah,
So
I'm going to consider that part of your...
We'll go with 7.
All right, that's a question. Is it Gen 7?
That's a question.
Yes.
So, all right, Gen 7.
Okay.
Legend.
No.
No legend. All right, so that eliminates Solgaleo, that eliminates Nala, that eliminates Cosmog, that eliminates Cosmom, that eliminates the Tapus. Is it an Ultra Beast?
Nope.
Okay. No Ultra Beast. Is it a regional form?
Nope.
Okay. No regional form. All right. Is it a starter?
Nope.
No starter. Is it dual type?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Dual type.
David's
Yeah.
speeding through this round. Love it.
Right. Dual type. It's not a starter. It's a dual type. Is it part of an evolutionary line?
No.
Okay, so it is a single stage Pokemon. Stage. Is it one of the totem Pokemon?
Who can remember all the totems?
People that have played Gen 7.
There are 2 totem Pokemon that are single stage Pokemon. There's Togedemaru and there's Mimikyu that I can think of off the top of my head.
I'm scrolling through all the totems just to make sure I don't fuck this up. No.
God, it would be incredible if it was that.
No. It's not a totem Pokemon. And David is down to 10.
Oh,
I've only asked 8 questions. That's
Is
all I
it-
know.
1 through 3, 4, 5,
Oh yeah,
6.
yeah, no.
Is it Gen 7? Yeah.
Yep. You're good. You're good.
You have 10 left.
All right, so Gen 7, it's a dual type, it's a single stage Pokemon. It's not Togedemaru or Mimikyu, that helps. Can't be Pastimian because that's a monotype. It could be a Rangaroo. Is it a Rangaroo?
It is not a Rangaroo.
Okay.
Go into
Not monkey.
It would have been so
Oh.
funny if it was Oranguru.
type.
Oh, monkey.
I was really hoping it was.
It is not monkey.
Lolo's like one of my worst regions. Oh, that's an option. Is it oh my god, what the hell? How do you pronounce this thing? Is it a fire type?
No.
Okay, so it's not the freaking dragon turtle.
Turtonator.
Thank you.
Love
Couldn't
Turtonator.
remember.
I was in the process of writing down Turtonator. when you
Love
guessed it.
Turtonator.
Yeah, he's
That's
great.
like one of the only Pokemon I can remember. Is Minior a dual type? I don't think it is. I think it's just rock, right? Is it Minior?
Oh my god, no, it's not.
Minior is rock flying, by the way.
He is? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is also the one I literally just wrote down before you guessed it. Once again. Oh, I'm glad you didn't see the other one I wrote down.
Same brain cell. Same brain cell.
Same brain.
Okay.
I
so
love Minior.
it's a dual type. It's a single stage. It's not a fire type. It's not the monkey. It's not Minior.
It's not the monkey.
Ooh.
Well, to be fair, there's two monkeys. The other one's just it's monotype, so it can't be the other monkey.
Yeah, no, I thought it
Well, he's also just said monkey and not monkey, so you know.
By not monkey, I meant not a Rangaroo.
Yeah.
Not
To
the
be fair, as far as I'm aware in Alola, there's only two monkeys.
Yeah.
Technically, one of them's an orangutan.
7 questions remain.
Can't be Pukamiku because Pukamicu's a monotype. Could be Bruxious. I hate that thing. It's not Bruxious, is it?
Nope.
Okay.
I also fucking hate Bruxish.
That thing is so ugly.
It is one of the
I got
ugliest
those strong
Pokemon
feelings.
ever created.
One of
Do not
it is
like it.
the ugliest.
Do not like it.
Okay, so it's not Bruxish. I'm trying to think of what other dual types that are single stage are in Alola. Alola is one of my worst regions. Oh my god. Is it one of the Oricorios? Is it Oricorio in general?
No.
Oh, bro.
Because
Fucking-
Oricorio has 4 forms. He's got a Firefly, a Ghost One.
hate.
Ghost.
I hate Oricorio.
Bro,
You
I
love
used him in a playthrough. He is terrible.
OG
He is
Captain
so-
Mod fans know that I fucking hate Oricorio.
Yeah, didn't Oricorio basically end one of your runs?
It took out 2 of my Pokemon early into my very first ever Nuzlocke on my channel.
Yeah.
I tried to catch it.
I
hate it.
literally just wrote down no dance bird.
No Dance Bird. Hate the Dance Bird.
No Dansbird.
Hate Oricorio.
Well, it's got. I asked no fire type, so that eliminates its Bale style, but it's technically got 3 other forms.
Yeah, if Oricorio would have popped up, I don't know what I would have done. But it didn't. It's not Oricorio. 5 questions left.
I might not get this. I'm gonna
If
be
Brian's the only one that gets points in this round,
If that happens, I should get bonus points.
no,
I-
you'll get rid of it.
honest. Like I said, Alola is one of my worst freaking regions.
Yeah.
I played through it maybe twice. The game is so unreplayable.
It's not that great.
They're so bad.
I love Gen 7. It just has a
It's-
slow as balls.
It's a good.
first,
It's
like,
it's
3
it's,
hours.
it's a good game. The first playthrough. Once you've played through it, it's so slow.
But
I enjoyed it more the second time I
if
played
you
it.
could take
Granted, I
both
haven't finished it
Pokemon-
yet, but
Well,
I enjoyed.
The only thing I really liked about it was the second time I played it was Ultra Sun, and the only difference is that was the Ultimate Necrozma fight, which is really, really cool.
Mhm.
That is good.
Got 5 more.
is-
Dave.
Yeah, I
Woof.
know. I'm
Pupper.
thinking.
What?
I- I can't think of any other single stage Pokemon from Alola.
I wish you could tag in and steal points. Because I've got to guess right now, but it'd be wrong.
It's not Mimikyu. It's not Turtonator. It's not Togedemaru. It's not Bruxious. It's not Minior. It's not Oricorio. I can't think of. I literally have nothing.
So there's only one more that I know of personally that fits the requirements.
Whatever it is, Derek, I can't think of it.
If anybody wants to give him a hint,
I don't want to give him a hint. He's
maybe
my
try to
enemy.
narrow down typing with another 1 or 2 questions.
I can't think of anything.
You can think of the types.
Yeah, but if it won't help him, there's no point.
Ralph, because I'm going through eliminate Rowlet, eliminate Litten, eliminate Poplio, eliminate Cutie Fly, eliminate Rock.
Okay, wait. I'll give you a hint, David. If you think in terms of routes, I don't think you will ever think of this Pokemon. That's my hint.
Okay. That doesn't really help.
Eric might know what it is.
Do you think I know what it is?
Uh-huh.
Is it Wishy Washy?
No. Wishy-Washy's a totem Pokemon.
Oh,
It's
that's
also
fair.
Single or single.
It's
type
monotype,
water.
monotype. Yeah. Fucking goddamn it. I wasted that question. I wish I could have that back.
No take
My brain, my brain was not working.
I
Happens.
swear I think I've got a guess for it.
But yeah, I think that was a good hint, Derek. I will say. I think that was a good hint.
I don't know. I give up.
You give up?
I give up. I don't know.
Okay, I'm not going to give any points. Does anybody want to try to guess?
Drampa?
Delmise.
It is Delmise.
I forgot that thing existed.
Yeah,
Me
no, that's what I'm saying.
too.
If you think by routes, you will never think of it. You will
That's
never
why
think of
I
it.
was thinking.
I forgot
I was
it
thinking
exists.
Drampa.
Yeah.
All right, and Derek.
No, because I eliminated Trample with the Dragon type. I asked. No, I asked Fire type.
Normal type.
All right, Derek, I rolled a 2 for you.
Give me any other gen and I would have had it. Fucking Gen 7 can suck my cock.
Oh my!
I hate
Wow, you feel strongly about that, sir.
All right, let's see if Bryan will be the only one to get points in round 4. I have got your Pokemon pulled up, Derek. You got 20 questions, bud.
Is it in gens 1 to 4?
Is it in gens 1 to
Ooh,
4?
economizing.
Yes, it is.
All right. Gens 1 or 2?
No.
Gen 3.
No.
Okay, so it's in Gen 4.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a legendary?
Is it a legendary?
Guessing that means it's a pseudo.
I think I know what Pokemon it is.
Oh,
Is it Fiona?
For the legendaries, I'm gonna say yes. Is it Fion? No.
Okay.
I was gonna flip my computer if it was Fiona.
The reason why I said that is because you were really debating about what you weren't sure if it was a legendary or not.
Right.
Okay.
Or maybe I was stalling to fuck with you.
That's also possible.
Maybe I accidentally deleted the tab and I was fucking with you. As I opened it back up.
I mean, Captain Mod has been known to screw with people.
Yeah, that's true. Like I faked David out
Okay.
with one of his guesses.
What?
So legend, yes.
No.
Okay. Is it a part of a trio?
Like an evolution trio?
No. So it's a legendary. Is it a part of a legendary trio?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Like the Reggies.
I was like, what?
Like the Reggies or the Lake Spirits or Palkia, Dialga, Giratina? No. Is it Heatran?
Is it Heatran? No.
Is it Shaman?
No.
Is it Manaphy?
It's Manaphy.
I hate
Literally, I knew what. As soon as he said, "Is it Theo?" and I'm like, "Ask Manaphy because it's Manaphy." I guarantee.
I really thought it was coming next. I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Well, it's not that many
that's
fewer
some
points.
bullshit.
Okay,
That's
for
some
future
bullshit.
times when we do Pokemon again, mythicals count as legendaries, right?
Yes.
I don't know why I hesitate.
Okay.
Mythicals count as legendaries. Legendaries don't count as mythicals.
Right. 12
Yeah, I
points
agree
for
with that.
Derek for that one. Damn. Okay.
I was so close. I almost blew myself out of the water from last time.
Yeah.
Well,
you
as
did.
soon as you get legendary in Gen 4, you've got to get like 12 of them to go through. So
Yeah. Well, and that's why I asked if it was a legendary trio, because that would
eliminates-
separate
yeah,
immediately
yeah,
into like
yeah,
the
yeah.
Lake Spirits, Palkia, Dialga, Giratina, and then the others.
We
Yeah.
now move on to our final round.
Uh-oh.
Scores. In last place with 8, it is Chris.
Yeah.
You are the Ollie Davis of Pokemania. One day you're going to fight. In third place with 19, David.
Oh,
In second place with 21 is Bryan. And in first place with 33, it's Derek. As we move on
I
to
hate freaking 20 questions, man. It's so bullshit. It screwed me over twice.
survival of the people who know the very most about a very specific Pokemon category.
No, I was hoping we wouldn't have this one again.
Oh no, bro! This is my favorite round. I will never not do survival of people. Who know the very most
Makes
about
sense. You brought back the two most stressful ones, the most
Of
entertaining.
course, I brought back the silliest one, which is to Poke Price is Right. That one's the funnest one to do research.
that's the best one.
And then the two most trivia intense is survival and who's that Pokemon?
When I played along to Pokemania 1, I actually would have beat all y'all at prices, right?
All right, so for our final round, we have 3 categories. And we will be going in order, going from the lowest all the way up. So we start at Chris, then it goes Chris, David, Bryan, Derek. And we go in a circle. I will give a category. You will have to name a Pokemon you'll have to name an answer that fits that category. If you give one that is not in the category or has already been said, I will remove you from the screen and bring you back for the next one. The first person out gets 0 points.
Ew.
The next person out gets 2 points. The second place person gets 7 points. If you're the last person standing, you get 10 points. If 2 people go out on the same go round. So like if you all go through and get one and then David gets one wrong, Bryan, if you're not then able to give a correct answer, you would also get 0. Or if he's the second one, you would also get 2. So you have to give the next person out after somebody gets out has to give a correct answer. Otherwise they go out on the same one. We have 3 of these. I've got my big ass spreadsheet pulled up. I think some of these at least one of these is going to be over very, very quickly. Our first one, members of the Pokemon Unite roster.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Pokemon that are playable characters in Pokemon Unite. There are 52 of these.
Yeah.
Good Lord. I haven't played much since December.
Oh, I played the beta.
I played it before it was cool.
I think he's saying that's how long it's been since he's played Unite.
Yeah, no, I played the beta and I hated it. So
When
I
they were
haven't
like-
touched it since.
There were like 10 Pokemon playable back then. All right, Chris.
Dragapult.
Dragapult is obviously a correct answer. Actually, just for ease of me, can I slide you over? Can I go Chris first, and then I can. Then it'll be David. Then it'll be Bryan. All right, so David.
Snorlax.
So
Hold on. I had to find it on my spreadsheet so I could mark it out. Yes, that is correct. Bryan.
Blastoise.
I know it is. Again, I have to find it. Correct. Derek.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Correct. There it is right there. And we move back up to Chris.
Cramorant.
Cramorant.
Nice.
You're a Cramorant main, aren't you, Chris?
Not a Cramorant main, but I really like it.
Correct. David.
Eldegoss.
Nice.
Forgot about that one.
That is correct. Bryan.
Talonflame.
Well, you go for brownie points with me because that's what I used to main. That was Bryan, so now Derek.
Charizard.
Charizard. Where's he at? I know he's here. Yep. Chris.
Alolan Ninetales.
Oh, very
Who
nice.
is my main most of the time.
I like a little Ninetales.
Oh, I have a quick question.
Yep.
So, say, I'll use Charizard for example. If I had said Charmander, would I have still gotten it right?
Yes.
Okay.
If Chris said Ninetales instead of Alolan Ninetales, would he have got that?
I wouldn't think so, because it is very specifically Alolan Ninetales and Vulpix. It is
yeah,
not
I'm
regular.
just trying to find where the fuck it is. There it is. A Ninetales. Yep. Here,
I was like,
David.
I know some of those. His name is Gengar.
Yeah.
He's fucking broken.
I push one
Yep.
button.
I
I kill you all.
Yeah, Bryan. Yeah, Bryan, you're up.
Let's see. Lucario.
Derek.
Venusaur.
Venusaur. Damn right. Chris.
Cinderace. I don't think we said Cinderace yet.
Nope.
That's a good one, though.
That was my guess. I'm like, he's literally on the fucking art of the box cover.
Yeah, I had to find a picture that didn't have any of the Pokemon listed. All right, that was Chris. David.
I know he's more recent, but Tyranitar.
More brownie points from the
Got me back into the game for like one whole day. Bryan.
Let's see. Sylveon.
Yep. Eric.
Let's go. If there's one thing I know about Pokemon Unite,
Uh-oh.
I know how much people love to play against Zacian.
I haven't even played the game much since they added
I
Zacian.
hear nothing about how excited that people are and how much they love playing against
Which means
Zacian on Twitter.
it was broken upon release.
I honestly haven't even looked at it since like December. So
Chris, you're up.
Zeraora.
Zeraora.
how did I forget Zeraora?
What a nothing Pokemon.
It's,
They gave that away as an
it
event
just-
Pokemon for
it
the
just
beta.
exists.
David.
I believe Slowbro is in the game, if I remember.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Bryan.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember Pokemon I've got my ass kicked with, which is all of them. But yeah, hey.
Yeah, that's fair. Fair.
I'm thinking of this one Pokemon. I can't remember the name of it.
I'm not going to tell you the name of it.
Even if I described it.
I might just go with a different Pokemon.
We've already ran through like the vast majority of the ones I remember.
Still a lot more on the list.
I know there's
yeah.
a lot more, but I'm going to be the first one out on this. I know this. I'm trying not to be.
Try harder.
At this point, you could just throw out like any random Pokemon.
Oh!
Good chance. A random well-known Pokemon, and it's good chances there.
Had a brain blast.
Oh, Jimmy Neutron.
Got a blast.
Shoot for the stars.
So
Don't
ball-
buy
Buy
candy
candy
bars.
bars.
What you got, Bryan?
A kid with a knack for
invention.
adventure.
Super powered mind.
Mechanical.
Mechanical
canine.
canine.
Arf, arf. You gotta include the barks, man. It
Yeah.
barks.
Come on, Brian.
I'm coming.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Live on camera.
Is pass an option?
No, it's not. It
Nope.
is answer or be gone.
It's answer or be
not-
gone with none.
Damn.
And you do have a chance to win this game.
I don't really, but okay.
You're in second place. You absolutely do.
Yeah, literally anyone can come back.
Especially in
Yeah,
this round where Derek has played so little of this game.
Yeah. Funnily enough, I might win this round, which is really, really funny. I
You
think.
might, yeah. Like I said, there's 52 of them total. Just throw out a random Pokemon.
Yeah.
Umbreon.
Yes.
Fuck.
Derek.
Urshifu.
Yep. Chris.
Garchomp.
I know he's there.
That was my brain blast. Is that a brain blast to give a waddling around?
Yeah.
There he is. David.
Greninja.
I love Greninja. He's my main when I play.
Where's he at?
I literally have like a list of Pokemon I'm remembering and kind of like writing them down on the side.
Yeah. I just
I'm
wrote
like,
down a list.
I've written down what we've eliminated, and then I've got like a list on the side of things I remember.
All right, Brian, back to you.
Zoroark.
Zoroark. Yep. Derek.
One of the best Pokemon ever made, Mr. Mime.
Ash's dad.
Yeah.
He's in the starting roster.
Was he?
Yeah, think so. Or at least very quick after.
Okay. Chris.
Squodent.
Woven.
Squodent is a baller in Unite. I can't stress how good
It.
Squodent is.
Yeah. You fucking would be a great at name.
Greedent is also one of my favorite Pokemon.
David. It's just a
Wigglytuff.
fat. It's just a fat squirrel.
Yeah, that's why it's so good.
Wigglytuff. Correct. Brian.
Chandelure.
I'm gonna swing from the chandelier.
Chandelure. From the chandelier.
All right, Derek.
Espeon.
When in doubt. Yep. Chris.
Decidueye.
Becca Dewey. Yep. Hold on, let me work it off. Yep. David.
I might be the first one out. I got nothing.
You got nothing? Oh.
That was literally Decidueye was the other one that I remember because I know Baker's played with them before.
Yeah.
I haven't played fucking Unite in years. I don't know. I'm trying to think of any Pokemon I remember seeing when I was actually still playing the game.
There are 24 left.
Yeah. I'm assuming naming like Eevee wouldn't count because
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Because it has multiple evolutions.
Yeah.
Any.
Um,
And I'm pretty sure Becca has played all of them.
yeah.
No, because she hasn't played since some of the more recent ones have come out.
Oh.
I don't know. I legitimately do not know.
Pass.
I can't pass. That's not an option.
Smash.
You want-
Crystal!
Yep.
Let's go.
Russell is an answer. Brian.
Buzzwole.
Buzz Swole. Yep. Derek.
Blissey.
Chris.
Avalugg. I think I might be out.
I think you are out.
Oh.
Avalugg is not a playable Pokemon.
They added something like Avalugg. It might be Duraludon. I swear they added a big chunky boy.
So Chris is out with 0. I'm gonna pop him off of the screen until the end of the question. Shut the fuck up, Chris. You're gone. All right. We now move on to David. You have to give a correct answer, or you also get.
I also get another. Yeah, I know. Fuck.
Bad time for him to go out.
Oh god, I got nothing. Because I don't think any of those are in the game. I don't think any of the recent starters have been added yet. I don't think any of the Gen 8 besides Cinderace are in the game. I think the only Gen 7 in the game is Decidueye. I don't think they've added Incineroar.
Which is kind of insane. How
much yeah.
Does for Incineroar.
I mean, he's in Smash, so that's something. I legitimately do not fucking know. The only Pokemon I'm remembering are the Pokemon that like Baker used because he plays that game a lot, and Snorlax because he was my main when I was actually playing the game. Oh my god, I don't know. I do not know. I don't think. I know Dreadnought's in the game, but he's not playable. He's one of the things you fight. So is the legendary birds. So is Rotom. Trying to remember. My brain is not working. I got nothing.
Still out a random Pokemon.
I got nothing, dude. Mewtwo, who I know is not in the game.
David also gets 0. Bryan.
Mew.
That is the correct answer. All right, Derek.
Mamoswine.
Yep. Bryan.
Caesar.
Yep. Derek.
Dratini. So Dragonite.
Yep. Bryan.
Comfey.
Yep. Derek.
Gardevoir.
Yep. Bryan.
Sableye.
There you are. Yep. Derek.
Duraludon.
Yep. Bryan. You're rolling.
Thank you, Chris.
Yep.
Yeah. Chris MVP.
Yeah.
Let's see. Trevenant?
Yep. Spooky Tree. Eric.
Glaceon.
I just saw you. Where you at? Yep. Bryan.
Espeon?
Has already been said.
Shit.
Derek, I need one more. I need one more answer for you to get the full.
Leafeon.
Hold on. Did Bryan get 7? Said Leafeon?
The most recent addition to Pokemon Unite. I think.
Uh-oh.
Is it not out yet?
Leafeon is not officially on the roster. Derek also goes out with 7. All right. We bring our friends back. Welcome back. David, what was your reaction when you heard Mew and not Mewtwo?
I put it in the chat.
Also, David, when you said Eevee, in my head I was screaming. I was like, just say an Evolution.
You're saying Evolution. Like, when in doubt,
Evolution.
Not only was I right about Duraludon, but got mixed up with Avalon.
So the thing
that went in that direction, I was gonna say Mew because I was like, I'm pretty sure Mew.
The thing that really annoyed me is as soon as you guys started naming them, as soon as Derek said Mammoth, I'm like, fuck, I remember Mammoth.
Right?
All right, so for fun.
Also, I want to point out So for my list, I also had the very last spot I had was Leafeon.
All right, the Pokemon that were left: Lapras,
Yeah.
Goodra,
Yeah.
Clefable, Godrio, Delphox, Azumarill, Hoopa, Aegislash, Serena, Absol, and Machamp.
Machamp was
Oh,
one
I
of the
forgot
first ones up there.
Machamp.
Machamp was one of my mains for a long time.
I was kicking myself when I looked up at the roster and saw Delphox.
I literally did too, and I was like, "Fuck! I knew half of these."
I
Okay.
almost put down Aegislash and Clefable, but I didn't.
So-
I can't believe Leafeon comes out in 4 days. So when
Yeah.
this video is out, Leafeon will be out.
No, because it's probably going to go up tomorrow.
Okay, never mind then.
All right, so the order stays the same. I've got to reorganize. It goes Chris, then it goes David, then it goes Brian, then it goes Eric. This round is going to go by a lot faster. Pokemon movie titles.
Oh,
Shit.
bud.
Fuck you.
There are 25 of these. We start with Chris.
Mewtwo Strikes Back.
The fuck is it?
It's like the only one that I consistently remember the name of. Because it's just the Star Wars title, but Pokemon.
Yeah, nice. Wasn't that like the first one?
Yes.
Yes.
But the naming for the first few of them are really weird.
I will say though, it was the first. It wasn't called Mewtwo Strikes Back.
Yeah, the
There
first
was a
one's not
release.
Mewtwo.
There was
However,
a release.
hold on.
Subtitle.
However, there is a movie called Mewtwo Strikes Back. So Chris, you're still in. David.
I believe the first one. I'm gonna go with the safe one that I remember the title of, which is Pokemon 2000.
Yeah, Pokemon the movie 2000. I'll give you that one. Brian.
Shirachi Wishmaker.
Very good. Derek.
Pokemon Forever.
Pokemon Forever. Yep.
Yeah,
Chris.
that's the one I was just thinking of.
Uh-oh.
Um,
You want to go out, perhaps?
let's see. I gotta think about this. I really gotta think about this.
Lose the bowl?
The titles of some of these are weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I haven't watched any of the movies except I saw the one with Celebi that one time, and I saw the original. That's about it.
Which was Pokemon Forever, which is the one that just
Yeah.
got mentioned.
Pokemon Forever. Pokemon 5 ever.
I know there's one with Genesect. I don't know what it's fucking called. There's
Okay.
I remember a lot of what
Question.
they're about, but I don't remember the titles.
Yeah.
Question for the technicalities.
What?
If they can guess a movie and like the main Pokemon,
It has to be the title.
does it?
Title.
I mean, because I know a lot of the later
I will give
ones.
some leeway. Like David said, Pokemon 2000. The title of that movie is Pokemon the Movie 2000.
Yeah.
So I gave that one, obviously. So Chris, waiting on a. waiting
Yeah,
on a-
that's me too.
So.
And I will
like,
say, when,
Samesies.
this is for everyone. You said Mewtwo Strikes Back. Technically, that's not the title of the first movie.
Well, no, but there is a movie called Mewtwo Strikes Back. I know that much.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was the first one. I just said it was Mewtwo Strikes Back because I knew it was a safe answer.
So yeah,
Wasn't
it is.
wasn't Mewtwo Strikes Back basically a remake?
Pretty kinda.
Mhm.
Then there was another remake after that, and I'm trying to remember what that's called.
The one you talking about, the recent one,
The Netflix one, yeah.
was called Mewtwo Strikes Back.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm thinking.
That's the one that you guessed.
Okay, so anyway.
Oh my
Yeah, Chris,
God,
it's on
I feel
you.
so stupid.
I know. The Genesect one, and the Hoopa one, and the Victini one, the one with Giratina. I don't know any of their fucking names.
They do have some fun names. Gonna need an answer from you.
Pokemon. I want to say there's one with time in the name. Fuck me if I know what the rest of it is.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Mystery Dungeon.
I don't know. Pokemon Hoopa Unchained. I don't know. Kick me.
Where's the Hoopa one? It's not a bad answer. You
It's
are
a
out,
good
though.
one.
You are out, though. David,
Is the first one just called Pokemon the movie?
it is called Pokemon the first movie.
Hey,
I'll give you that one.
I'll take it.
Bryan.
Destiny Deoxys.
Very good.
Loved that in Jirachi Wishmaker.
Eric.
I'm gonna make everyone really mad. Detective Pikachu.
Yep, I knew that's where you were going.
Hey, it's not.
That was the easy one.
Yep, it is a
That's
Pokemon
what,
movie.
I thought that. I was like, I feel like an idiot for not seeing this sooner.
Yep, Detective Pikachu. Very good.
Nice.
David.
I'm remembering what it was about because it was basically just a remake, like Chris said, and I can't remember if the title of the movie was Pokemon I Choose You or Pikachu I Choose You, and I'm gonna pick the wrong one, and I know I am, and I'm gonna kick myself. I'm gonna go with Pokemon I Choose You.
Pokemon
basically-
the movie I Choose You is a correct answer.
I'm glad I didn't go with Pikachu I Choose You.
Bryan, you're up.
Lucario and the Mystery of Mew.
How the fuck?
I remember
do you
that
know
movie.
that?
I know what he's talking about.
It's
I did not remember
because
the
I
title.
That is
I
correct.
really liked Lucario.
Derek.
Pokemon
I remember,
the Power
like-
Within.
Didn't the
Pokemon
box
what?
have like the Rasengan in his hand?
Maybe. What'd you say, Derek?
The Power Within.
The power within.
Derek's got 2. Bye, Derek. And we move to David.
I'm gonna backpack off Chris and say the movie was actually called Hoopa Unbound.
2 points for David. Bryan for the full 10. Can you name one more?
One with Darkrai. I'm remembering Darkrai on the art. Power of Darkrai?
It was called The Rise of Darkrai.
Damn it!
2 for Bryan. Everybody comes back in.
What was the Hoopa movie called?
Hoopa
the
in the
movie.
Clash of Ages.
Oh, I do
Also,
vaguely
I'm
recall
going
that
to
title.
lose my mind that the third Pokemon movie is literally called Pokemon
Pokemon
Movie
3.
It's called Pokemon 3, the movie.
Jesus.
I was racking my brain trying to remember
gonna,
the names.
I
That's my
was gonna
favorite
say
one.
that. I was gonna say that, but I was like, I feel like that's wrong. I feel
Other
like that's
ones
wrong.
were Pokemon Heroes,
Oh, I remember
Pokemon
those.
Ranger and the Temple of the Sea, Rise of Darkrai, Giratina and the Sky Warrior,
That's the
Arceus
one.
and the Jewel of Life, Zoroark, Master of Illusion. Then you got a bunch that were Pokemon the movie titled White, Victini Zekrom, Black, Victini Reshiram, Kyurem versus the Swords of Justice, Genesect and the Legend Awakened, Diancie in the Cocoon of Destruction, Hoopa in the Clash of the Ages, Volcarona and the Mechanical Marvel, Pokemon the movie The Power of Us,
That's what I was thinking of.
and Pokemon the movie Secrets of the Jungle.
No, that was the one.
I
with,
remember seeing
freaking
the
Dada.
DVD for The Power of Us so often at Walmart.
All right, and we move on to our final one. Is there a way for Derek to not win? No, there is not. Because Derek is currently sitting at 42. David's at 21. Chris is at 10. Bryan is at 29. So unfortunately, it is all academic for the last one. Although first and second, or second place, David could still get,
It's for
or
the-
Bryan could hold firm. As we move on to our last category, Pokemon with regional forms.
Oh,
There are 55 of these.
These are actual regional forms, right, and not fan made ones.
I could not find another art on Google that didn't have actual ones. So the ones on there are fan made ones. Yes, these are Pokemon with official regional forms.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Yeah,
Quick
because like
question.
that. Yes.
The individual Pokemon in the line count individually or as the entire line?
If the Pokemon has a regional form, it is a
So, like, if
separate
Scyther and
answer.
Scissor both had regional forms, they both count separately.
Yes,
No.
there's 55 of these.
Wait,
Chris,
does
you're up.
Scizor even have an
All right.
original?
No. He was using that as
Yeah.
an example.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's example.
I was about
Not
to
to
say.
like give
Oh.
away any answers.
Alolan Vulpix.
So Vulpix, yes. David,
Do Hisuian evolutions count?
Do it.
yes.
Okay. So I'm
That is
gonna
a regional form.
So I'm gonna say Cleavor then. He's a Hisuian evolution of Scyther. He would be a regional form. If I'm wrong, you're really contradicting what I just said.
I thought Cleavor was more like a. No, wait.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
don't.
it can't
I
be.
don't.
That was my
think
question.
Cleavor's-
That was my question. That was
don't-
legitimately my question.
I don't think Cleavor is a regional form, but
Well,
he did
like I
answer
said-
yes that it counted as one.
These are
Yeah.
Pokemon with regional forms. There is not a non, because it's not on my list.
So the answer to
So
my
the
question
regional
is no.
evolutions don't count.
The original evolutions do not count.
Wasn't it more that that Cleavor evolved in Hisui, but wasn't technically a Hisuian form?
No,
That
he
is
is
correct.
a Hisuian form.
So the answer to that question, I guess, would be no.
Okay, then I will change my answer to Rattata.
Yes.
Okay.
Bryan.
Eradicate.
Yep. Eric.
Ninetales.
Chris.
Marowak.
Sneasel.
Oh, I have another question.
We found Sneasel.
Once you have a free moment.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know how to. I'll wait until it's my turn, and I'll.
Okay. Bryan, you're up.
Vulpix.
Has already been guessed.
Yes, it has.
It was literally the first thing Chris said.
Bryan's out with 0.
Thank God it wasn't me the first this time. I'm so mad that I keep going out first.
Okay, put it right there. Derek, it's your turn.
My question
Yep.
is for Pokemon, and this is going to include my answer depending on the answer
Okay.
to the question. So Meowth has an Alolan form and a Galarian form. Are those counted separately, or is just Meowth as a whole out?
Pokemon that have regional forms. So if you're
Okay.
guessing Meowth, then Meowth is out.
Okay.
So that basically
So I'm-
Chris couldn't say Alolan Meowth, and then Chris couldn't go Galarian Meowth. Once
No,
Derek
'cause
says Meowth,
the-
it's gone.
The category is not regional forms. It's Pokemon
Oh,
that
okay.
have regional forms.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That
I
is
just
a
wanted to make
difference.
sure.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
want
you're
to say
good.
Alolan Geodude.
So you're saying Geodude
Yeah. Or yeah, Geodude is my
is your guess.
yes.
Cool. Chris,
Sand Slash.
David.
All right. Well, then I will get rid of Meowth. That way it's off the board.
Yeah. Okay. Derek.
Oh yeah.
I thought that would be your answer. I'm like, okay.
Motherfucking- Yeah, Bryan. Both Vulpix and Ninetales were said. Unfortunately, I see you in the chat. So that was Meow. So now it is Derek.
Alolan Sandshrew, or just Sandshrew, I guess.
And true. Yep. Chris.
Wheezing.
Wheeze. David.
Tauros.
Derek.
Whooper.
Chris.
Hey, we've eliminated the only two Pokemon from Paldea.
Fuck.
Where are you at? Come.
I know he's in there. He's nice and colorful.
David.
Grimer.
Derek.
Lanoon.
Yep. Chris.
Coughing.
Coughing.
I could be wrong. I didn't never play Sword and
Yeah,
Shield.
no.
There's
It's
not
only
a Galarian
it's
Coughing.
It's just
only
wheezing. Chris
it's
is
just
out with
wheezing.
2. So that's 2 more for Chris, which gives him a total of 12. All right, David, I need another one.
That's-
Otherwise, you're also out with 2.
Basculin.
Yeah, because that's one that shocked me. I'm like, fucking what?
Yeah,
White
the white
striped
the white striped
basculin.
basculin. Yeah.
Yeah, that one threw me. Derek.
Give me a second.
One.
Oh yeah, Corsola. I had something on the tip of my tongue, but I forgot it. And basculin hype.
David.
Executor. Big old tree.
Big old dragon tree. Derek.
Persian.
David.
Going through my list. Okay, so I'm eliminating all the evolutions that they get from. Oh, Farfetch'd.
David. Not David. Derek.
Yamask.
David.
Okay, so Runerigus is not going to count because that's an evolution. Neither is Cursula.
Neither is Surfetched.
I'm sorry, what?
I said neither Surfetched. We just
Yeah,
went a lot.
that's literally how I got Farfetch'd. I was like, oh yes, Surfetch'd is a thing that happened.
Yep.
Mr. Mime. Continue our trend.
True.
Derek, you're up.
Electrode.
David.
I'll take Voltorb.
You will. Derek.
Avalugg.
David.
I know we said Geodude. I don't think anyone ever said Graveler, so I will do Graveler.
Correct. Derek.
Golem.
David.
Pikachu. Raichu.
Yep. Derek.
Lilligant.
That's another one that threw me.
I really
You got
like.
the tap dance
I
from
really
Stewie.
like Lilligant's regional form. It's really cool.
David.
I like it.
Oh, Diglett.
Yep. Derek.
Is Diglett a regional form?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a
Diglett.
convergent evolution.
No, that's Wiglet.
Oh, I'm stupid. Ignore me. I forgot about Alolan Diglett.
Mhm.
Gudra.
Yep. David.
Dugtrio.
Like the Hanson brothers. Derek.
Sliggoo.
David.
Oh, Zoroark. Excuse me.
Zoroark. What the fuck is it? I was just looking at it. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Derek.
Zorua.
Yep, David.
Bold strategy cotton.
Thank you.
I think that's all the Hisuian forms. Pretty sure. Unless I'm forgetting something that just is so obscure that my brain just can't handle at the moment. Oh no! A Typhlosion!
Oh!
Derek.
Samurai.
David.
Decidueye.
That right there is why I said yes to the question, are the Hisuian evolutions?
I understand now.
Oh, I got you now.
I see. My question was more or less: do the evolutions of Pokemon that previously existed count?
No, because technically their name isn't Hisuian blank. It's
Right.
just-
No,
it's
I
not
got
Hisuian Cleaver. It's Cleaver.
It's just Cleaver. Yeah, I gotcha.
Derek.
Give me a second.
Y'all running through this fucking list. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Brian's a smidge salty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 left. You're a bit knackly, Brian. You have knackly. Oh, you got a Knackley stack.
I'm trying to remember. There's another really stupid one from Alola.
Well, Knackley, that's
Really
I like Knackley.
Really stupid one from Alola. I can't think of.
I have a couple in my head now.
Oh, you said the stupid Alola one. We said Executor.
I think I already said Zigzagoon, but I'm gonna go with Zigzagoon.
No, I think
Zigzagoon was not said.
Oh,
You
awesome.
said Linoon, not
You said-
Zigzagoon.
Yeah, I know I said
Yeah.
Linoon, but I thought I had
Yeah.
said Zigzagoon.
You did
too.
not.
Yeah.
David.
Awesome.
Back to you.
Slowpoke.
Slowpoke. Yep. Derek. Derek, you're up.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Slowking.
David.
Slowbro.
Derek.
Hmm. I'm just like going through Gen 1 Pokemon. memory
You got
right now.
11 left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to drag this out. I concede. Bulbasaur.
Nope. Derek goes out with 7. For the full 10, David.
Ponytail. Rapidash.
Ah!
You bring everybody back?
Nice.
Did anybody say Mr. Mime?
Yeah,
Did
Yes.
did
Yeah,
anybody say
The remaining. You got
I just-
Ponyta Rapidash, Darumaka
other Goon
Darmanitan. No, not the other Goon Squad. Obstagoon is not a regional form.
Yeah, he's an evolution.
It's
What
just
about-
Obstagoon.
What about the stage 1?
Linoon and
He's-
Zigzagoon got said.
Yeah.
Oh.
Darumaka Darmanitan, Stunfisk,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Articuno's
cares about
Atmos Moltres,
Yeah. The very.
Oh my god.
Growlithe Arcanine,
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was the one friggin' suing one we forgot.
Fidget would be very
Quill-
disappointed in you.
Quillfish,
Yep.
Hisuian Quillfish is my favorite shiny. Just
And-
period.
and Braviary
Oh yeah.
had a Hisui form.
Yeah,
Huh.
I forgot. That, which is my favorite shiny. I love Hisuian Braviary shiny. It's so fucking cool. Well, probably my second favorite. I'm sorry, Umbreon still holds my heart.
I just love shiny Hisuian Quillfish so much.
Oh, and it's great
The
shiny.
white and the purple.
It's
Oh,
a great
so
shiny.
good.
Like it's funny because people ask me what my favorite shiny is, and I'm like Umbreon. They're like, that's such a weird choice. I'm like, but it's so good. Like it's so basic, but it's so good.
And our final scores. In last place is Chris with 12. He did better than last time, I think.
I did. a
Hey,
little
let's
bit.
go.
In third place, it's our reigning champion, David, with
Yes!
23. And second with 36 is Bryan. And with 51 points. And new Pokemania champion, it's Duck Derek.
I'll
Hey.
take second.
Not
I am
bad.
confused on how he got second, but okay.
Wait. No. I
I
forgot.
think you
to
got
add-
those point totals switched.
Nope, I forgot to add David's final 10. It's still 33. He beat you by 3 points.
Oh, shit.
It's narrow, but yeah, he got you by 3. But yeah, that has been Pokemania 2. We have a new champion. Can't wait to do this again. Hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, thanks
Did
for
we all
inviting
have
me
fun?
again.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a blast.
Alola can go to hell.
For real though.
Alola can fuck off. So yeah, I will ask any parting words from our new champion.
Oh,
You're the champion, Derek. You're the champ now.
where'd my speech go? I prepared. Oh, here we go. Wait. Leafeon coming to Pokemon Unite June 8th.
That's fucking great. Yeah, I have been Captain Mod. They have been my illustrious players. Can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye-bye, Captain out.
Peace.
Oh, that was wonderful.